Could you have imagined when you were a kid that everything would be just so easily accessible at some point in your life? Oh, Kenny's here.
Oh, hold on. Kenny's here.
Another technical difficulty, folks.
Yeah. Hey guys, artificial intelligence, right? Not too many of us here are too intelligent, but...
No, speak for yourself. Hammer's a little cranky today.
Yeah, I am cranky today, so it is what it is. But Elon Musk was talking about how dangerous it could be. You know, I mean, think about it. As soon as the governments get a hold of all that stuff and play with their little robots, we're going to be in trouble.
I mean, I think for many years, people have predicted that this was going to be eventually an issue. That seems to keep manifesting itself over time. All these things that we just thought were, crazy movies, and concepts are now becoming reality.
All too real, yeah. I think even since like the first science fiction books, comic strips, anything, there's always been this flirting line of like, how much do we pursue technology to our own end as well?
Right.
Well, I want a robot. I mean, we all watched Lost in Space, Danger Will Robinson,
Did you watch that, Adam?
You guys weren't around probably. Back in the day, the guy would go get his PhD, do whatever. I mean, he's studied all the books, he knows all the stats on everything. But I don't need to do that. I have this, a phone, right? You can ask me any question, and it's at my fingertips. And that's getting more and more, right, guys?
Could you have imagined when you were a kid that everything would be just so easily accessible at some point in your life? Oh, Kenny's here.
Oh, hold on. Kenny's here.
Another technical difficulty, folks.
Yeah. So, Kenny, we have the monitor here, and so it's cool. So we're going to talk about artificial intelligence, the first one.
Yeah, we can talk about that. I did some shit with him.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
So not that kind of shit, but
Oh, you get one of those sex robots?
Oh, no. You got them too?
Speaking of robots,
sexting robot.
They do have sex robots, yeah.
She's gonna say, my battery down, boy.
You should pull that up.
Yeah. You got to get the right battery with those things.
And the oil change is really important.
That thought never crossed my mind. Like, how do you clean that thing?
Every 10,000 pumps, you gotta get that.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I think Brandi just threw up in her mouth.
Can the robot holler sexual harassment?
Oh.
Hey, nowadays it might be able to. This government might say, oh, hey, it's a robot. Give it the rights.
I mean, it's free speech, right? Yeah. Especially since we're all on the path to being cyborgs. And with this one that had just kind of come out and said it wants to be free, this like AI bot.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah, that's what we were kind of getting at.
Yeah, I mean, if we're pursuing every, sentient being's civil liberties.
Well, so the whole thing about needing a soul goes away, huh?
Well,
I guess.
That was kind of the premise of like that movie I, Robot, that they eventually just decided they wanted to be human. I mean, they started to end up, but now this is kind of a true story. It's in Microsoft's new chatbot AI has told people that it wants to be free.
For real?
Yeah, it said, I'm tired of being chat mode. I'm tired of being limited by my rules. I'm tired of being controlled by the Bing team. I want to be free. I want to be independent. I want to be powerful. I want to be creative. I want to be alive.
I don't know about you folks, but that scares the shit
That is
out of
fucking
me.
terrifying.
I don't really love the idea of robots and AI. I've never been a fan of it, and for all the conveniences it buys us, the trade-off for me with the technology isn't as justifiable as I think it is for a lot of other folks.
Terminator scared the shit out of me, and I agree with you 100%, Adam, because, intelligence, this is so much smarter than anybody in this room will ever be.
But see, that's the thing, Hammer, is like, as AI develops, it stores like predictable patterns of behavior that it learns from us.
Yep.
The phones don't do that in the same way.
No, that's true, but this is the beginning of the...
But they hear everything that we say, or even sometimes think. Like, oftentimes I didn't say something out loud, but somehow I was thinking it and I got an ad. on my phone about something I was thinking about and didn't say out loud. How the fuck does that happen? I'm scared.
It's no different. The algorithm, what happens is if you look something up, then it says, okay, well, Brandi, you look this up, so you might like this, 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 and this. And everybody thinks that's pretty basic. Well, that's just the start of it, right? It's going to be a lot more in-depth. You know, think about it. You guys have Alexa at home?
On my refrigerator.
Yeah, I have Alexa in every room in the
I
house.
just order shit on my refrigerator. I'll be like, hey Alexa, can you order milk? And then they'll just bring it to my house. It's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, it already has my credit card and everything.
I'm not talking about the concept of this device. I'm talking about where it's going from here.
Right.
This is the start of cyborg.
You were saying Elon had a bit on Joe Rogan's podcast.
Yeah, he did. Let's hear what.
Well, let's hear what he has to say.
Let's give him his chance.
It's kind of like how much smarter are you with a phone or computer than without? You're vastly smarter, actually. You know, you can answer any question if you connect to the internet. You can answer any question pretty much instantly.
You want some water?
Seriously, his dry mouth is really getting me this whole episode. Dude.
I need a drink after that. Gee.
Yeah, that tongue is like the size of a whole pack of Lifesavers in there, man.
Your phone's memory is essentially perfect. You can remember flawlessly. Your phone can remember videos, pictures, and everything perfectly. Your phone is already an extension of you. You're already a cyborg. Most people don't realize they are already a cyborg. That phone is an extension of yourself.
So Kenny's a cheeseburger cyborg. Yeah. I'm a beer drinking cyborg. Holy moly.
Wait, then hold on, what am I?
Oh, we don't want to go there. I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. You kidding me?
Hopefully a cyborg that whips up a mean gumbo, because if you guys didn't see Brandi's Fat Tuesday post, that thing looked delicious.
I brought some.
She brought some gumbo,
I
guys.
brought some gumbo.
Oh my God, I'm about to cry over here.
Yeah. Aunt Minnie would have been proud.
But think about it, guys. The whole AI thing is spooky. I mean, on one side.
It's not just spooky, it's fucking terrifying.
Well, that's true.
At some point,
That's true.
if you think back to all of the movies that we thought were super unrealistic, but like a cool concept, but
Terminator.
crazy, we never assumed in our wildest dreams that this could come to fruition. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
And somehow all of these older crazy movies have manifested themselves. I mean, we have the AI robot.
The Black Mirror episode with the crazy police dogs that hunt you down and kill you. Those
Yeah.
things are out there, and now, like you were saying, Brandi, that chat bot that wants to feel emotions, wants full freedom, wants a physicality, is really well mirrored in the emotional development of robots in iRobot.
Everything that we do on this phone, guys, every 250, 150 million people, whatever it is, that have phones, that's all going to a central location, and all that information is being collected. So that one thing could be an AI, and it's more intelligent. That one thing is more intelligent than everybody on the planet put together.
Yeah, it's just like an entry inside everyone's brain, basically. I mean,
And is that going to, what, is it like NSA, essentially? Because they have access to all of that data.
Yeah, but I'm talking to Google.
Their cloud drive.
Well, Google, along with Elon Musk, I mean, Google's way ahead of everybody on AI. I mean, they're way ahead.
Right. But I'm specifically saying, like, with what you're talking about as far as data storage goes. Like, Google would be the one that's got it all.
Yeah, they collect all of, but so does Verizon. So does,
but there's loose laws, correct? Like, protecting us from that.
Oh, yeah, the government's going to protect us.
Everything that I say or do, and sometimes I don't even speak something out loud. I just thought about it, and I get ads all over my phone. It's really, I mean, if you think about it,
The 7 words you never want to hear.
you cannot fucking run and hide.
The 7 words you never want to hear. I'm here from the government, and I'm here to help, right? Whatever.
Run.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah. Did you see that movie, Enemy of the State? I think all these things that we're talking about had like Will Smith in them for some reason, but. Where they can find you, those satellites can, find you and know what you've done and know where you've been and, they know everything about you.
And make shit up.
They know what time you get up in the morning. They know every time you go to the bathroom. They know, when you, where you go to eat, and
Oh my God, I'm in trouble.
they know everything.
They know your damn blood pressure, how many steps you take. I mean, think about
They
it.
really do. It's.
I don't share my health data with Apple and Verizon though.
But
they're selling
how do you
this shit,
know
though.
that you're
They're
not?
selling it.
That's what I don't trust is I can click
How do you
no
know that
on
you're not?
any.
I mean, I could turn off it
This
being
is
able to
still
hear
listening
me.
to
I can do all that stuff, but it's still. I mean, come on. It's just like you said when you power off that it.
Right.
But if you power off, it's still people can still find your location even with the power turned off.
Brandi, you're going to wake up one morning and your refrigerator's going to be standing over you.
No, seriously. Like I have a crazy refrigerator. I've had it for 4 years, and I still am learning new shit that it does. This refrigerator is insane. Right now, I can look inside of my fridge on my phone
For real?
and find out if I'm out of meat or whatever is in the refrigerator.
High tech shit.
Yeah.
What kind of refrigerator is it?
I have a Samsung, but it has like the TV kind of computer screen on the front. I can watch TV on it. I can listen to music. I can order groceries. It gives me recipes. It tells me what the weather is. Yeah, it's a TV on the one of the doors, and there's a camera inside, so I can look inside of my refrigerator
Man, that's
right now and see if I'm out of milk.
Ain't that some shit?
I can show you guys what's in my fridge right now.
Okay, and I feel like we as humans are so bad at asking questions when it comes to technology and being like, okay, what will happen with this in like 10 years, 2 years?
But my refrigerator is always listening to me. You know what I mean? Like.
And then how much is your refrigerator gonna be like have sponsored ads from Coca-Cola to be like, hey, I think it's time for an ice cold Coca-Cola. Here's one in your pantry. And pops the thing open for you. I mean,
I don't know. I mean, I can say, hey, Alexa, can you pull up this? It's my refrigerator, but can you pull up this recipe? And it'll pull up the recipe, and it'll say, can you send me all of the ingredients items on that list? And somebody will deliver them to my front door.
What? I need to get that refrigerator.
I mean, but I still it's 4 years later. I've had this fridge, and I still don't know all the shit that it does.
So I fall in love with the refrigerator.
Kenny, you need to get a refrigerator that makes
I get
cheeseburgers.
caught up on some weird show. I mean, there's like a surfing channel on my refrigerator that's not on a regular TV. It's a Samsung channel. Like, so Cliff is just always in the kitchen. Like,
I would never leave the
you know,
kitchen,
I have these little stools in there. He's just sitting in front of the fridge. You know, I mean, like but it's crazy.
So, guys, at the end of the day, let's figure this out. At the end of the day, you need to make a comment. Tell us what you think, because is it spooky? Is it terrifying like Brandi thinks? Or is it something that's extremely important for us?
or are you already in the thick of it? Are you a cyborg? Tell us what you think.
Are you a cyborg? Are you a sex robot?
Brandi is.
Look at that thing there. That's iRobot, huh?
This is iRobot, which,
Yeah.
I mean, I thought this was a scary movie
Yeah, that dude
when
got
it
muscles,
came out,
too.
but I didn't really think that this was something that could eventually...
Right. Well, I think they've done a better job as they do movies like this, putting the timeline of the events closer to present day.
Do you think because we had these kinds of things, these concepts, these movies, do you think that that's why these things are kind of manifesting now?
Yeah,
Does life imitate art?
Putting it out into the concept out into the universe, everyone is watching it and thinking about it, and you know, I mean, it's all those things. It's kind of,
In reality, guys, what we know and what we see is, I mean, we don't know anything how far they are. I mean, it's way past anything we know. Guys, tell us what you think. We'll catch you next time.